Hi Virgo, this is your Sun, Moon, Rising reading for April 2018. I'm going to be using a variation of the Gypsy Tarot spread. I think traditionally it was read from right to left. I'm going to read it from left to right. It's a 21 card spread. 7 rows of 3. The first row going this way represents you. The second row represents your environment. The third row represents what is known to you. The fourth row represents what's a mystery to you. The fifth row, your hopes and fears. The sixth, your near future. And the seventh row, your overall outcome. When I do a Sun, Moon, and Rising reading, if I resonate with a reader, I'll watch all 3 because I want to see all the different layers of myself. The Sun as the personality, the Moon as the person that gets experienced by those closest to me, people with whom I let my guard down. And then the Rising sign, how I appear from the outside, who I'm being in new situations, image management, that kind of thing. Okay, Virgo, for the month of April, you are the 6 of Pentacles. So that's equal give and take. That must be something that you're really aware of in the month of April, a way of operating, a way of doing things, or what you're attracting into your life, in your relationships. And how that's manifesting is as the Wheel of Fortune. So with equal give and take comes an opportunity to do things in a different and new and better way based on lessons you've learned from the past. You may be faced with a situation that seems somewhat familiar to you, not necessarily with the same people, not necessarily the same players, but you get to make different choices than you have before and create an outcome that is elevated compared to the outcomes that you've created before in similar situations. And what's driving that is the Queen of Wands. This is the card of Aries. It's also just an energy, a very fiery, exuberant, entrepreneurial, wise, passionate energy. Somebody who's learned all these amazing life lessons and love lessons and is emerged with a love of life, a passion for life. Very capable, very strong, fiery. She's protected by her own intuition, represented here by the cat. Excuse me. In your environment, Virgo, justice. That's pretty lovely. With your focus on equal give and take, to have justice in your environment. This is also the card of Libra. And how that is manifesting is as the King of Swords. The King of Swords is officially the card of Aquarius, the fixed sign of air. But the King of Swords is an energy of integrity, of letting the truth determine outcomes, of living in that truth, and just allowing the chips to fall as a result of truth. A very brave way to proceed. And that's in your environment, justice manifesting, living through the truth. What's driving that is the Knight of Swords. This is officially the card of Gemini. This is a fast-moving energy, something sweeping into your life, bringing information. That's in your environment. The driving force behind justice manifesting as living through the truth. What is known to you, Virgo, is that you're in a creative power at this time. that you have all of the elements available to you, and that you can make what you want of your situation. And how that is manifesting is the necessity to face some important decisions. Naturally, if you start creating things, it's going to manifest in the need to hone in on what you're trying to create, to face decisions that then become necessary, and to make those decisions regarding how to proceed from here. But what's driving that is the Ace of Cups. So that's beautiful, beautiful energy being channeled into your life. You know that it's there. It might be a love of your life, a love of your projects. It might be a love of your partner or family, but it is the energy of love just cascading out of a fountain into your life. And you know that it's there. You feel it, Virgo. Let's look at what is unknown to you in the month of April. You're unaware of a soulmate energy. This is a relationship either between you and yourself, between you and another, between you and your work, between you and life itself. There's something right. There's a soulmate condition, a rightness, an alignment, being on the same page. And that's unknown to you, and how that is manifesting is as the star. This star, beautiful energy central to your reading, indicating blessings, healing, smack dab in the middle of your reading for the month of April. Gorgeous. And what's driving that is you're moving into greater meaning. You're seeking greater meaning. You may be going away from the conditions or community or relationship or ideas or perspective, way of being or thinking of the past, having put effort in, but having been dismayed, basically having grown, and you're now seeking deeper meaning. So you may not yet be aware of this, but that condition is creating alignment between souls, and that's manifesting in blessings. And that's what's central to your reading, and that is very beautiful, Virgo, for you for the month of April. Let's look at the column of your hopes and fears. You're hoping to embody this gorgeous creative energy of the Empress. She creates a lush life, and you're hoping to saddle and bridle that energy for the month of April. Manifesting as the Four of Wands, great stability, your needs being met, your need for shelter, your need for love, your need for community, for joy. And what's driving that is the Hierophant, something traditional, something you're committed to. The institution of marriage, perhaps. A set of traditional values, a work ethic, a belief system. Maybe some part of you that's old-fashioned. Or a Taurus. A Taurus could be driving all your hopes. I suppose it's possible. In your near future, Virgo, you have some kind of offering, either a love offering from an individual or something coming into your life to serve you. Very beautiful. Page of Cups in the near future for Virgo. Manifesting as cooperation, collaboration, early fruits, early but solid fruits of labor, a sense that things are humming along, that things are underway. And what's driving that is the King of Wands. So this could be a Leo, but it's an energy, an entrepreneurial energy. Very enthusiastic, determined, capable, powerful fire energy driving that. This is your near future, Virgo. It's gorgeous. And your overall outcome, you have either a Capricorn or a sense of being bound, the delusion of being bound to something. This could be anything. And it can be avoided, if you have an awareness of it, if you're careful. It's never real. We just need to take our power back. Let's see how that's manifesting overall as the Emperor. Well, this is the card of Aries. This is about having command over your life and all the elements. So, I don't know, maybe it's possible that you need to guard against becoming too, like the delusion of power. You have real power, but to remember that the source of it is a beautiful source. The source, whatever you believe in. I can't name your source, whether it's the universe or God or, your creator. Just remember that it comes from blessings upon you. Don't let it go to your head to the point where you get delusions of grandeur. And what's driving that is the Queen of Swords. This is the card of Libra. It's very stern energy. Keep your heart open. Keep your heart open in the month of April, Virgo. Let me look at your overall energy. See that? Look at that. That's so beautiful. I don't know why I even picked that up. Like, sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. There was no reason to do so for clarification in this reading, but yet I'm so glad I did. The sun is shining all over your life. It seems like the only thing you need to do is guard against getting trapped by thinking wrongly about your own success, Just be really careful. Remember that you are blessed, that all of this is a blessing upon you, and remain honoring that, the source of those blessings. This is not to diminish whatever hard work you're doing, and obviously you always do. Just remember that you are blessed. You are so blessed. All right, Virgo. That's your reading for the month of April. Enjoy it.